Hi guys, thanks for watching. I'm here to share with you my 2016 goals. I thought it would be fun to share, and it would also help me keep accountable for my goals this year. I have been working on, I guess you could call them New Year's resolutions or goals for a long time, but last year was my first year really recording that. I did pretty well. Obviously, there were times when I was not as efficient as I should be with planning, and I think I found some of the areas where I could kind of twist and turn to make it easier for myself. This is my planner last year. As you can see, I have a very similar planner this year. I just really like the design, but I like that this is more compact. This is simply just for goal planning. I don't have appointments. I don't have anything else in here, but will be solely to focus on my goals. And I did go ahead and decorate my goal area page just to keep it fun and I don't know, something to attract me to it. I probably won't do much more planner decorating just because I know I probably won't be able to keep up with it. But I just want to say my overall 3 goals really that have been goals and probably will be goals for the rest of my life. And they will be broken down kind of into these 5 categories for this year. But first and foremost and always, reestablishing and deepening my connection with my Creator, with God. And number 2 is to live more purposefully. Just keeping to mind what is really important in life, family, friends, again, my Creator. And living a healthier life, always living a healthier lifestyle every year, trying to make more of an effort to maintain a healthy lifestyle, to be more energetic, to be there for my son, to keep a healthy lifestyle so that I can be there for him and for my family and for myself, and to feel good, to look good, and do the best that I can. So ultimately, those are my 3 goals, but I did break them down into 5 little categories just to make life easier for myself. This is kind of how my brain works. I have to keep kind of breaking things down into smaller things. So spirituality, healthy living, creative me, and this is family and relationships and finance. And I did also break down some kind of outcomes or tasks that I could be working on to help achieve these goals and ultimately my overarching goals. I do want to put on here somewhere like my overarching goals, even though I always know what they are, but I do think it would be good to kind of connect the dots. So if I get time, I will work on it. If not, at least I have this. And I'm just going to go over some of the tasks that I'm planning to work on in each goal area. So as far as spirituality, praying daily, teaching my son and having him have a more conscious relationship with God. Of course, he's already got one as a human being in my beliefs. And again, I just want to clarify right now and right here, these are my personal beliefs. I'm no way imposing my beliefs onto you. You can feel free to believe whatever you want, but these are just my personal beliefs for my goals. Memorizing ayah or chapters, giving to charity. That's a big one for me, and it comes up in another goal area here for me. Also thanking God and just remembering that God is in control of it all, in my personal belief, and that I have to give it to Him sometimes and let go of control. The next one is healthy living, so meal planning, eating more whole foods, establishing a good exercise routine, maintaining, buying and using more natural ingredients, whether it's medication or beauty treatments or anything really. Also to get some type of health analysis. I would like to get some kind of panel run on my vitamins and minerals and how things are in my body, and just making sure that I am only really using things that I absolutely really need to use and not overdoing it with herbs and oils and vitamins and things like that that are really maybe not even good for my body. The next thing in this category is health education. So just really learning more increasing my knowledge about healthier living in general and all these different categories, essential oils and acupressure and all the very different types of anything really that could be beneficial to me. So starting to read more. So that brings me kind of on to my creative me category, which is really me time, I suppose. Reading, learning how to do calligraphy is something I've really wanted to do. Making sure I'm unplugging from all screen time, devices, phones, everything for at least 1 hour a day, which is very doable, I think, but I wanted to start off small because it is definitely an addiction. keeping on top of my planner and to-do list, and also I want to go to the spa. So something I've been wanting to do for a long time, which I just haven't made time for. And then next category is family and relationships. So having more quality one-on-one time with my family and friends, planning a getaway with my husband, also my son maybe, a vacation, potty training my son. So I'm actually really excited. I'm picking up a book on potty training next week that I think is really going to work well. Establishing a bedtime routine, not just for my son, but for myself as well, because really I want to become a morning person. So I guess that's a goal in itself. Also making my body and lifestyle ready for growing our family in the future, God willing. And then ultimately financial goals. So always making sure that I'm mindfully shopping with a plan, and not just wandering around aimlessly looking for things to buy, because as a person who likes to consume material things, I can admit, I sometimes do that, and I want to rein myself back in. Saving money, paying off debts, charity, big highlight charity this year. Savings for my son, making sure that bills are paid at least 1 month in advance, and focusing on experience and not as much on things. Although like I said, am a person who does enjoy material things, I know that I do ultimately enjoy experiences more. Memories, everything associated with it tends to be a more rich experience. So I just thought I would share with you, those are my 2016 this is my 2016 goal planner. Those are my 2016 goals, and how I'm keeping track of it is just very simply, because I know that if I don't make it simple, I will not follow it, is just by checking off each goal area, and then on the days that I've been focusing on the goals, writing in what I've been doing. So I can look back and say, okay, I did accomplish at least one small task every single week towards each goal area. I think it's manageable. I've made them manageable, at least. So I think I can do it. Please share with me any of your motivation, inspiration. I'd love to hear it. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope you have a blessed and healthy 2016.